Welcome to the Mid-Afternoon Show with your hosts Daniel Bostovoy and Cora Kendall.
Welcome to the premiere of the Mid-Afternoon Show, Sydney High School's first talk show. I'm Daniel Bostovoy, and I'm joined here by my talented co-host, Cora Kendall.
Let's begin by recapping the biggest moments in school news. Multiple nefarious social media accounts surfaced this past week.
Although the second account works to undo the damages committed by the first, it seems like students still haven't realized that these accounts remain one of the biggest wastes of time. Reports point to the accounts staying active until a very important announcement is sent out.
Just a disclaimer, us here at the Mid-Afternoon Show do not approve of any form of cyberbullying.
The way I see it, the whole situation could all be avoided if there was only proper utilization of the phone caddies in the classroom. I'm just saying, we all get the weekly email.
Moving on to other news, this past week was huge for men's fashion and sports.
Here to elaborate is our first guest, professional sports commentator Mitchell Deere.
Thank you for joining us, Mr. Deere. So, a big week for men's fashion, lots to break down.
Let's begin with football. Now, Mr. Deere, I'm not one to talk about skimpy uniforms, seeing as I am a cross-country runner, but I have to ask, is the crop top jersey a personal statement or just a football thing?
Well, you see, in my professional opinion, there's a strong correlation between the height of the jersey and the number of yards ran.
Very insightful. There have also been some recent developments on the cross-country team as well.
So in your professional opinion, will the additional 2 inches of length on the boys' shorts affect their running?
Well, with only 2 races down, it's hard to see how the rest of the season will play out.
I see. Well, we'll be sure to have you on again when the time comes.
Thank you for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.
Please join me in welcoming our next guest, Miss Ashley Fehringer.
So nice to have you on, Ms. Fehringer.
Thank you.
So, this is your first year as a cross-country coach. How's that going?
It's going really well. I really enjoy it.
Okay, so now time for a question from the audience. Which boys team is more mature, the middle schoolers or the high schoolers?
Oh, that's actually a really good question. I'm gonna go with the Patricks, which is our middle schoolers.
Okay.
Only because Cam is part of that team.
So, how is Raider Maid going this year?
It's going really good. It's actually been a really fun year. It's always fun to bring in new students and get them into the whole business aspect of running a coffee shop, but we have some really exciting stuff happening this year. I'm not going to spill the beans because we haven't quite announced it yet, but some really big things coming for Raider Maid this year.
Okay. Rumors are going around that a lawsuit may be coming if vending machines are installed, resulting in too much competition for Raider Maid.
Would you care to elaborate on these rumors?
I have not heard of these rumors, so apparently I'm a little behind, but we don't have much competition, I guess, unless you're gonna sell Starbucks Frappuccinos or something. If they wanna start selling snacks, I'm all for it, because I would be there daily.
Excellent. Well, thank you for joining us, Ms. Fehringer.
Yes, it was nice to have you.
Thank you.
Now for our final guest, soon to be Dr. Andrew Newman.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us, Mr. Newman.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
So, how are you doing today?
Doing all right. All right.
The mock trial team recently started practice. How's the team looking this year?
It's an elite unit made up of experienced personnel, so they're doing really well. We're off to a good start.
Reports are coming in that your college composition classes had to handwrite their latest essay. Can you deny these disturbing rumors?
Well, guess that's above my pay grade. Come on, Daniel. These disturbing rumors, yes. I was indeed, some students were quite surprised that pencils still existed in pens and papers. So, I don't know. We're supposed to keep kids away from screens, but then they're locked on these Chromebooks as though they're glued to them all the time. So I wanted something a little bit different for them. to remember that they could write with a pen or a pencil.
I see.
Well, the mid-afternoon show staff dug through some old records and discovered this.
Ancient artifact. Could you explain to the audience what this is?
This is an amazing invention. It's called a blue book. We'll cover up the name here. But the blue book then allows for tests to be taken right within the pages, and there's no chance of cheating, no chance of anything dishonest. You just write with a pencil. Wow, look at that. Pencil, it's English. It's not cursive though. They took that away from us, I think. We don't read cursive anymore.
Well,
And the Declaration of Independence too, so.
Thank you for elaborating. Recent interviews have revealed that the number of nature walks has seen a drastic decrease. Is this related to the increase in homework in your English classes?
No, really, I've decided that the natural world's overrated.
I think we need to move back to nature and go for more walks. I think that.
Well, I was thinking that what we could do is we could make some of our own pencils for this, and or the paper. So
I think we need to do that.
I agree.
very good.
Thank you for coming in, and I hope the
All
next
right.
time we talk, it'll be as Professor Newman.
Thank you very much for
It
having me.
was so nice meeting you.
All right, thank you for joining us, and as always, have a great mid-afternoon.